G'day folks, welcome to K40 Laser Labs. This is going to be a new YouTube channel. We decided to build a new YouTube channel rolled around OMTech K40 Laser. This is their new version. It's the 45 watt. I've been looking all over YouTube. I can't find a single video, so I figured I would make one, starting right from the unboxing. I've had a K40 before, so I already know that I need my reservoir, some distilled water, and an area close to a window. So we're gonna flip this baby over, pop it open, see what's all included, and get her up on this desk and show you a bit more. Let me just pop it open. I'll show you how it looks when you first open her up. Give me 1 second here. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. Nothing fancy. So it's well protected. It had these corners on each corner. I thought that was pretty neat, pretty great. For the amount of money you pay for one of these machines, you appreciate the small things that they do for you, even if it's just as a matter of putting little cushions on. Now, how does this open up? Let's see here. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh, I got her upside down. Let me flip this around and I'll show you from the top view. Give me a second. There you go. That looks better. Right away you can see a screen, laser current. It's all adjustable. Got a key with this one. K40 you didn't. So let's rip into it. Do this all again. And hopefully this top piece will come right off easy. Wrestle a little bit. It's in there. There you go. Straight off. There it is. Look at that. 45 watts of power. Let's hope I can see the difference compared to the old one. Sure as hell looks a lot nicer. It has a flip down lid, so you open it up and it opens it up even more. Real nice. I like that a lot. Now, this setup is going to be up here. See the wonderful computer? You see that pink phone? That's because it's not me really going to be running this thing. It's my wife, my better half. I'm just the video man and the setter-upper. She's the computer. I'm the woodcutter and make it all work guy. So together we're going to do this series and show you step by step how this sucker is going to turn out. So I'm going to peel it out of this box, throw it up on the table here, and see what all I got to do to get it up and running hopefully tonight. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so that's what she looks like. Yes, it's backwards, because the first thing I want to do is check that laser tube, make sure that it's not broke or anything like that. If it is, I've got to call OMTech or get a hold of them. So first thing you do, pop this sucker open. It had a little hex screw, little tiny guy. It was screwed in. It fell. It's on the ground. But you take that out, double check your tube 100%, make sure there's no cracks, make sure the inside, all that fine stuff is all good. It looks all intact, all one piece. You can see, just like me, that's still wet in there. So they had this test fired before they sent it out, so that's good. It's not something that was just sitting on the shelf in a box and then sent out whenever. I know that this was actually checked over last week because I just ordered this, and that water would have been dried up by now, so that's good. Hopefully all the mirrors are perfectly lined up. I see that they've got all kinds of fancy stuff. We'll get into that. So second step, close this up. Let's grab this. Grab the pouch goodies. Set that here. Got the exhaust fan. We'll probably get a longer one. That's either air pump or water pump, but it's pretty heavy. And does this just pop out? Sure feels like it wants to. There you go. Honeycomb bed down there. That's nice. Look how deep that is. That ever weird, eh? Some fancy stuff. That looks nice. Air assist. 45-watt OMTech. Brand new. I looked at words on the internet. I didn't see a video on this, so I'm hoping I'm the first. Limit switch. If you open the door, it shuts off the laser beam, but the program still runs. So if you open the door, you wrecked your product. You might as well wait till it's done and hope, keep your fingers crossed, make sure it's good. Either that or else bypass that switch so it stays on all the time, which I'm probably going to do. A little piece of tape or something for now. Brand new machine. I don't want to be tampering with it. So that's what she looks like from here. It is one piece of machinery. Let's dig into this bag real quick here. Yeah, the wife was just mentioning, make sure I notify you that this sucker is compatible with light burn, which the other one wasn't. Which this is going to make this super nice. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Light burn is the best one I find out there. Like, I really like light burn. That's what I used with, I had an OMTech laser. That worked good. I had another laser. This is probably my fourth or fifth. First brand new one. Paid it out of pocket. Let's see what else in here. Just dig everything out, set it here, and we'll have a look together. There. Bag is empty. What's all here? So OMTech paperwork, probably a little user manual or something that's going to be useless. That little measuring tool to gap your height. This one has keys on and off. Ooh, look at that. Big emergency button. Let's let me get my knife here or something to, let me see, how's that open by the way? Yeah, that must be my water pump. That must be my water pump. Let me get my scissors. Hold on here. Bear with me. Just getting this open. There you go. Yep, water pump. There you go. Water pump. Like I figured. Put the little unit on there. Suction cups. Put that in there. I'm going to put a couple pilot holes in there so that way there my water doesn't evaporate. Got to use distilled water, I know that. First time I see this is going to be interesting. Laser tube test tool. Use this resistor to test laser tube integrity. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Something to actually test your laser tube to know if it's burnt out or whatever, or at its efficiency. Maybe it's going to tell me how much life is left in it. I usually go by the color. This should be a real nice purpley color, and when they're wore out it becomes more just white. So when it's white, and it's dull. It is really, really, really weak. It doesn't do nothing. It's just a light. But we'll see how this is when it's all set up. This is the first part of the video series. Just wanted to unbox it, give you a little look. Oh yeah, look at that. First time I seen this too. This silicone. Let me everything show you real quick, because it's kind of neat. So, if this laser tube dies later on down the road, and it will eventually, and I got to change it out, these connectors here, well, obviously I'm going to cut this off when I change out the tube, because it goes straight to the tube. Or maybe it's over here. Maybe it's connecting there. Let me see if I get my light on. Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it might be in there where it goes, that connection. I can't remember. But there's two connections where you have to throw some of that. This be one of them, and that'd be the other one, or over there. And that silicone is like a high voltage silicone. It allows it so that the spark energy produced from this can't jump through. If you were to put regular silicone, that would make like a huge arc across there. This is some serious stuff. I can't remember how many volt the output is to get to this, but it's a lot. I'll show you some live videos as soon as they're posted. As soon as I get it up and running, which will be either tonight or tomorrow. But for now, that's it for video 1. It's a pretty neat product. I can't wait to try it out. Hopefully it's all what I was hoping it was going to be. Jeez, I didn't even notice even some type of weird tape. Let's see. Something else I was curious, because I seen it in the pictures and on their website. So I'm really hoping that it's exactly like it showed it. Just gotta throw this down so I can have a boo inside again. Oh, and it is too. Look at that. There you go. It's all lit up better for you. But look at that. They even got the measurements right there of your table, your workspace. Isn't that something? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Like that a lot. I think the wife's gonna like this a lot. Much more than the old one we had. It was great and all, but you know, not the same. This one, oh yeah, you could tell this one here is way more rugged, babe. I like it. I like it.
Can you see the tray that pulls out, that
has
a pull-out tray for easy cleanup?
Yeah, I'm gonna flip it around, check it, see what that looks like. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna do that. Throw that in this video too. Pretty nice. I like it. Let me get it flipped around, get a better view too. Okay, so there you have it. It's got the little flip up handle. That's real neat. Open her up. Big exhaust tube back there. Checking stuff out here. Oh, it has different limit switches and stuff that I'm used to. It has these weird red cubes, but they're like photosensitive or something. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see though. Now, what's kind of funny, yes and no, is the fact that I don't know if I like the way this is sunk in. I kind of wish that this here flipped open so you can get in there a little bit better. I'm a big boy. It's going to be tight in there. Let's get this back to home. Now they just jam them together. They're not scared. They just throw it in there and there you go. Holy crap. Just got to move stuff around. You got to go slow. You got to move this stuff slow. These motors, these drivers, whatever you call them, stepper motors, They actually produce energy if you move them too fast, and you can blow stuff. I've heard about it. Yeah, that's all cool. Now, I'm just gonna set that there for now because I want to check out the tray here. Oh, so that's where you're gonna get all your little bits and pieces, and that's gonna be nice, real nice, easy to clean out. That's gonna be beautiful. And I heard that the tray is removable. Let's take a boo at that. This piece. So look down here. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I wonder if I can just slide it. There you go. You just slide it out. And look at that. They even have that etched out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. All measurements all the way across, right to the corner. All the way down. That's really cool. Oh, look at that. You flip it over if you like the inches. If you're into that stuff. That's cool. 13 inches by 10. Not very big, but we only build little things for now. So this is what we went with. Let me get that flipped around. Oh, doing it one-handed. Let me get that back in there. Boom. That's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. So that's it for this video. I think I said that twice now, maybe 3 times. But now it's for real. I'm going to button this stuff up. It's getting kind of late. Got to work in the morning. Just kind of close it up for tonight and work at it again in the morning. Get her plugged in play and water through it, bleed it out. Get that hose hooked up, get it vented outside, and start doing some tests. And hope for the best. So if you want to be part of this journey, go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, follow. Leave a comment if you have one of these or if you're thinking about getting one. I'm going to make videos on pretty much everything I cut and do. Do not leave unattended. Yeah, I heard that's a bad thing to do. Test button right there, that's cool. And I'm going to have to look it up. I guess just here's, you're not supposed to really have it full blast because you don't want her to run at 100%. That'll just kill your tube quick. So that's full. I'll probably leave it around there, 80%-ish. Now I can run in full blast and it won't matter because it'll only run 80%. And save on the laser tube. That's it for today. Catch you in the next vid.